The people of Idlib city have become used to sirens like this. Syrian civilians yet again caught up inside a war with seemingly no end in sight. Activists couldn't confirm if it was either a car bomb or a drone strike. The target, one of the many rebel factions who control parts of Idlib. Although no one claimed responsibility, some pointed the finger at the Assad government.
I will stamp on you, Bashar. We will not leave. We will die in Syria.
Forces of the Assad regime have been making gains in the northwestern parts of Idlib and Hama provinces. In the last 48 hours, they've taken more areas in Idlib countryside. Syrian rebels have not been able to stand the government's air superiority. But the relentless air campaign doesn't only target fighters. This is what happens when people hear warplanes in the sky. The population of Idlib has more than doubled in the last few years. Over 1 million displaced people have been transferred to Idlib after the government's starve and siege tactics in other areas. Assad forces have also stepped up attacks on Eastern Ghouta. These are 2 of the 4 de-escalation zones agreed upon by Syria, Iran, Russia and Turkey. Although there have been fewer attacks on Homs and Quneitra, which are the other areas under the deal, but the bombings never stopped completely. More than 400,000 people are besieged in Eastern Ghouta alone.
It was expected. Obviously, there's an updated agreement now between Turkey, Russia, and Iran, basically, to end those conflicting zone in northern Syria, to divide basically the Idlib area, prepare for the Sochi conference, and basically end the last place for the Syrian armed forces.
The UN has declared that trapped civilians face a complete catastrophe because the Assad government has blocked aid deliveries in besieged areas. And as the guarantors of the de-escalation deal get ready to meet in the Russian city of Sochi later this month, Syrian civilians continue to suffer. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera.